Mega Man Part 3. Here we are, we're back again, yes. And we're going to be doing Iceman stage. Now, Iceman, he's not like that hard, like as a boss. He's not that hard, but what is hard is his fucking stage because it's got that disappearing block bullshit. So it's like, that's what makes his stage rather annoying. Oh, but there's more of those guys. Oh! Surprised I even made that jump. Just, as long as you keep firing, you're pretty much good. Oh, that was derp. That was fuck. Oh. I'm surprised it counted that, but okay. I don't have as many, like, jokes this time around. Well, I know a lot of jokes, but I just don't know, like, which one would really be worth telling. I mean, I got, like, probably the nastiest... I can think of probably, like, the nastiest joke that's not, like, you know, this isn't working too well here. Oh my god, with this bullshit. There we go, finally. I'm like, I don't want to be dealing with that. Okay, hold on. So there's this guy, and he's in prison, right? What he's in for, it doesn't really matter. Let's just say he, like, you know, committed, like, mass murder or something, you know what I mean? Like, genocide or something. And, and he was in for, like, 15 years, let's say, right? And so the warden is gonna let him go. Yeah, and he, like, did his time or whatever, you know. And he says, like, you know, oh, well, go be a, like, you know... Oh, what the fuck was that? Fail! Did you see that shit? Oh, wow, that was some bullshit, if there ever was one. I don't give a shit, I'm just gonna do it. You see that bullshit? But, okay, anyway. So, yeah, he's getting released, and the warden tells him, you know, gives him 15 bucks and a suit. And he says, you know, oh, well, go be a productive member of society or whatever the fuck, right? And so, now the whole time he was in prison, the only thing that this guy could fucking think about was just eating pussy, right? Just day in and day out, just slurping twat. That was the only thing he could think of, right? I tried to get that extra life, but whatever. Oh, that's helpful. And so the first thing he does when he gets out of prison is he goes to a whorehouse, right? I don't know, maybe they're in Las Vegas or something where there's, like, legalized prostitution, and I meant to go. Oh, that was lucky right there. They don't always do those two big jumps like that in a row. But, anyway. So, yeah, he goes down there, and he plops his $15 on the front desk, right? And he's like, I want to eat some pussy, right? And the guy just kind of looks at him funny, and then he starts to laugh, like, in his face, and he's like, 15 bucks, dude? What are you, like, what is wrong with you? I don't care if that's cheating. I just don't want to be dealing with Iceman. Really. Fuck you, Iceman. Bitch. Get owned. Get wrecked, you scrub. and he grabs the guy by, like, by his collar. He's like, listen here, you fuck. I want to eat some pussy, right? And the guy's like, oh, okay, I'll see what I can do. See what I can do. And after, like, 2 or so minutes, he comes back in, gonna be starting Fireman stage. And he's like, okay, you know, follow me. And he takes him to, like, the back. Now, I mean, like, the back of the back. Like, this is, like, Skank City we're talking here, right? And he opens up, like, this creaky old door. And what is in the room is just, like, this old, crummy, crusty mattress. And this old hooker who looks like she's just, like, you know, been through the ringer. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, this is not going to be a pleasant experience. And the guy looks at him, he says, well, you know, this is what you get for 15 bucks. What am I doing here? And the guy It's like, oh, okay, you know, he's hot to try. He doesn't give a shit. And so, and he proceeds to make with the pussy eating, right? And he stops because he gets something like caught in his teeth. I don't know how to get by that without taking the hit. Now you may be thinking it'd be like a piece of corn or something, or a hair or whatever. You know what I mean? Like a hair, right? And he stops because he gets like a cornflake. You know, like the cereal, right? And he's like, okay, that's rather strange. Because, he's like, oh, we had cornflakes all the time in prison. I just don't remember having it, recently or whatever. I probably should have used the fucking beam on that, but whatever. And he's, he's a little weirded out, but not, like, really. So he proceeds to continue with said act, and until he gets something else caught in his teeth, right? And it's like a piece of chipped beef. You get like chipped beef on toast. I meant to jump there, but whatever. Whoa. And now he's a little grossed out now by this. Oh, that was ass. I'm not dealing with that shit. Cause fuck that part. That part's bullshit right there. I don't particularly have a lot of life here neither, so. Oh, fuck you. I'm probably gonna die because I don't have a lot of life. But whatever. And, a little grossed out, but he's undeterred, so he continues to do it again. And, the fucking... gets something else caught in his teeth again, right? And it's a thing of corn. Right? And he's like stops, like everything just froze, and he's like, oh my god, corn, now that's fucking nasty. There's no strategy with fireman, but I'm gonna die here, yeah. Had like no life, and I was going into it like rather unprepared, but whatever. Let's try a little better, a little less fail on that, a little less fail. And so. And he's like, oh my god, corn? Now that's fucking nasty. Because I haven't had corn since before I went to prison. I think I'm going to throw up, he says. And the old whore just looks at him and goes, funny. Because that's what the last guy said. Hoo! Now, if you don't understand or get that joke, you know what? That's probably better off for you, because getting that joke is like a horrible realization, and you may actually vomit from figuring it out, so... I'm just saying. That was some bullshit right there. Whatever, I don't really care. Whoa. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm not like a huge fan of Fireman. Well, I don't like to really fight him. I don't like fighting him, really, and I don't like his fucking stage because of that bullshit. I always fucking hit that. It's just annoying more than anything. Yeah, you can hit the enemies, but you can't, like, really... You can freeze the enemies, is what I meant to say. You can hit the enemies. Derp. Derp. Yep. Derp. But yeah, that's probably the most nastiest joke that I personally know that is not like the Aristocrats joke, which, that's a pretty vile joke on its own. You know what I mean? Like, that's a joke that's pretty fucking nasty. Come on, I don't particularly want to fucking die here again. Oh my god, that shit. You know what I mean? Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me with that? Oh, that was shit. Now you gotta, like, wait. Oh. There we go, okay. I'm probably gonna die again, because I have, like, no life, because I keep fucking up. Well, that time I was too busy telling the fucking joke, so whatever. But yeah, that's probably the most nastiest joke that I personally know. And I know I told like my favorite joke of all time. I told that like in the last video, the last Mega Man video, the horse in the bar one. I know a lot of other jokes, but whatever, I guess. Again, I'm rusty with this. Yeah, most likely I'm gonna die again. Yeah, same spot too. Man, see, this is why I save fucking Fireman for last, because I find him to be the hardest, personally. That's why I always save him for last, because I think he's just bullshit. Losing all my balls, all my points. I got plenty of life and plenty of ice still, so I'll probably get him this time. I don't normally have this much trouble with him. I mean, yeah, sure, he's hard, but, like, I'm like, damn, I don't remember having this much trouble with him. There's no strategy with him. You just fucking kick his ass. Like, I don't know any other way of how to get by him faster. So, yeah. But, you know, that was Fireman, and if you tune in next time to my channel, and we'll be taking care of Dr. Wily in that episode. But that'll have to wait till next time. See ya.